I am Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Blake and Tanner, and Shane is taking a shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Hi.
Yep. I don't want to hear this. No. Fucking mute yourself.
Me?
No, give us sound effects, bro.
No, I don't want sound effects.
Give us a plop.
Shut the fuck up. No. Okay, he's muted.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay muted until you're done.
I mean,
we all know him.
Yeah.
Right?
we do.
I'm trying to figure out what game I want to play. I don't know.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, no, he's gone.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He just did a nice old moan.
He did. Look, you gotta work hard to get that turd out.
Yeah.
What? But does that require...
Yes, it does.
Well, off to a great start.
Yes.
I think it's a wonderful start.
Yes.
Should I play Halo?
It is. No, Halo's trash.
Maybe Dying Light.
Hey, don't diss on Halo like that. Halo's great.
Look,
I'll play Halo right now.
Halo's an okay game, right? But, it's kind of trash now.
It's a good... Look, buddy.
Okay, start for sure.
Yeah, Shane, you're not supposed to push poop out, man.
I did.
Was it a good shit?
No, not at all. It was very forceful.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Speaking of toilets, so one time when I was cutting my pubes, I just used scissors. So,
I remember. Wait, is this the story I know?
Do
I know the story?
We're jumping right into it.
Do I know this one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so disgusting.
You can't just say that. You need more detail.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah. Shane, explain.
Fine, but then, so one night, right? I was like,
so
man,
bad,
my
and I'm
pubes
eating
are getting really long. And I was like, I just gotta cut them, but I don't got shavers, so because I don't got no facial shaver. Shaver? I don't fucking know what it's called.
Shaver. Oh my god.
A razor?
Clippers?
A razor blade?
Clippers? That too?
You use clippers, bro? I didn't even know. I use scissors, but
he just thinks that's the normal.
I think it's more effective than clippers.
I'll use
Continue.
Like I got them from the family cabinet, and
oh god,
they were the good scissors that everyone uses.
Oh gosh.
And I used it. I was like, I'm satisfied. So then no cuts. It was good. I put the scissors away for the next day. Then I'm talking to.
Did you clean them?
He didn't clean scissors.
You monster.
I had to go. I asked the question. He's like, "Oh shit," and then he went to go clean them the next day.
You cleaned them, right? God. I was like, "Oh shit." And then I thought I used one pair of scissors, and I was like, I don't think I used this pair of scissors. So then I cleaned the other ones.
Clean all of them.
We only have two. Next time we'll just use a knife.
No, I don't
Jesus Christ! Use a
machete. No. Do what Brayden did. Just take a lighter. Just start singeing it off.
I don't think that's safe either.
It is.
Use a chainsaw.
Well, it made for a good story. Okay, that's just too excessive.
It's just too much open flames, man. It's just too much.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a thing called Nair that you could use.
What's Nair? Oh yeah, Nair. I've heard of that.
Yeah, you just slap it on there and then you wash it away. Bam, the hair just disappears. It's pretty nice.
That's it.
Sounds like evil.
Bro,
no,
yeah, it's like a spell.
Who? Because I know you had to learn about that from a YouTuber, and I'm trying to think which YouTuber it was.
Nope. I learned it from my mom.
I mean, we all know his mom though, so that doesn't surprise
me. Story about Tanner's psycho mom.
My mom's mentally challenged.
No, she's gonna track us down, even though she already knows where we live. No.
I think I'm safe. I'm on the other side of the country. I think I'm okay.
You're not.
It'll delay her for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Give me a head start.
Yeah, you're gonna have to flee the country.
Bad times.
I was on the toilet and she called me through Tanner's phone. So I was like, "What up, bitch?"
Oh my god.
Ugh.
And she's like, "Why did you just call me?" It's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I thought it was my friend. I just called you through my son Tanner's phone. Do you know where he is?" This is not how she sounds, brother. I don't know why I'm doing such a high voice.
Yes, it is.
I think it's
Is
pretty
it?
accurate.
Bro, I can't. Like,
No.
I don't know. And I was like, "Ma'am, I don't know where he is. I hope you find him." Then I hanged up.
He's having this. He had the whole conversation while he's taking a
Yeah.
shit too.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
So
shaking
casual.
constipated. All of a sudden, when I heard her female voice, I was like, "Oh shit!"
You just hear the last sploosh.
yeah, that's what I said.
And while that was going on, I was right next to her as well.
Yeah,
In the car.
she.
We were in the car.
How did she not know where you were if you were in the car with her?
She wanted to
She
do
did
a
the same
prank.
thing to me too.
Just,
Yeah.
Oh,
in the same day.
I mean,
It
I
happened
wasn't on the
day.
toilet,
I was like,
but-
"There's no way she's gonna contact Blake or anyone else, right?"
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
She
Yeah.
did though. She was like, I can't remember. I think I was just sitting at my desk. I'm just playing some fucking
Roblox.
probably Call of Duty. Yeah, Roblox is definitely playing Minecraft. So I'm just
Roblox
playing,
shit,
right? And then I get the call from Tanner. I'm like, all right, this is unusual because Tanner doesn't use his phone ever. And then I'm like, she just, starts talking away, and I'm like, what are you doing?
what you doing?
Yeah.
It's like,
And then I remember this was on a Wednesday when we were out of school, and Tanner went to the dentist.
Mm.
And then she's like, "Do you know where my son is?" And I'm like, "No." "Is he playing Xbox?" "No, he's not on." "If you know where he is, you better call me." I'm like, "Will do, sir." Hang up. Oh, bad times.
I feel like
she remember. No. Remember, she threatened to cut off her balls.
Oh my
that one
God.
time.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, well, it's only gonna be one ball because the other one's fucking. It's gone. She had disappearing act in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
A disappearing
Do
act.
you want to explain that?
Oh, I remember this story
Ah.
too.
Okay. I feel like we're doing too many stories. So, but
No.
I brought
good
it up,
one,
so
though.
I kind of have to. Okay.
Everyone
So
wants to know about
I'm
your
not gonna
missing
name who
testicle.
did it, but
Yeah.
they know.
Fucking
in
call him out.
2nd grade. Yeah, Ryan wanted me to sue him after like 8
Reasonable,
years of how,
but not
like,
really.
after it happened. Is he? I don't know, but
Yeah.
in 2nd grade, he we were in like a line kind of waiting for math class to like to finally finish. Like she hasn't opened up the door for us to come in yet, so we're just waiting there. He takes his hand under under my pants where my balls are, squeezes. I felt and heard a pop, and it's one of the worst experiences. Like I've got kicked in the balls, nothing. That's nothing. I fell down on the
Because it's
ground
not
and
there.
I couldn't move. It's gone. Like this is 2nd grade. It's before puberty. So now one ball is just way smaller than the other one, and I lose it sometimes. I was like, I think I just have one ball now, and
You lose it.
both
You
of them are
misplace
there,
it.
but I can't feel it sometimes. Like it just disappears. I'm like, okay, hopefully it comes back.
Yeah, you just like randomly checking for your testicle.
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna
is it
say,
still there? Did I
he's
lose it yet?
He's checking to see if it grew back or something.
One day.
Buddy, you still there? Buddy?
He's sitting in geometry, just fucking getting a feel, trying to see if it grew back.
Okay. And my friends said to me 5 years later that I might have been a bit gay in 2nd grade, and that's why I grabbed your balls. I was like, a bit? Okay.
A bit.
A bit? Just a bit.
Do gay people usually like assault people to the point of exploding
I don't
testicles?
know.
Like that's
I
not
feel
an
like-
excuse. That doesn't.
Like, I'm a unusual.
I don't think so, because like the gay people that I've met, like they seem pretty chill and nice, Not
And
It's
so
true,
did my
though, like-
2nd grade friend until that day.
Oh, okay. Shit, man, I don't
Yeah,
know much.
you don't know till you know. But he is at a Catholic school now, so I'm pretty
Well, he
sure
can't be
I'm
gay,
pretty sure he's a
right?
gay guy.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at
I
him.
see gay in the Catholic Church. That must be
They
great.
beat the gay out of him.
Oh, gay. Gone.
Okay, you know that's what they do.
Yeah. They probably put him in the Suds dungeon. Had the priest go down there, teach him what bad dick is.
That's not what I said, but
Jesus Christ. Literally.
I wasn't trying to go there. But
Oh. Yeah. Never mind.
The
I was
Lord
gonna
will
say
now
something.
have his way with you.
No.
why? Just next topic. Next topic. What?
Next topic.
Yeah, moving on
Your
from
mom.
priests molesting children.
Well, I don't think.
What, Kevin?
What?
What?
Are we talking? Shane said his mom, right? And then are we going to Kevin?
We're not going. No, I did not mention my mom. We're not going to Kevin.
So who said their mom then?
I said your mom.
Oh. Alright.
I swear. Okay.
I forgot what you guys were talking about.
Shane, you had a story. You've been holding it all week. I got to know
Okay.
now. So, come on.
Story. I wrote down my notes too. Like this is fucking
This better be good. You've been building it up.
guys.
He
Okay,
has like
so
it's
That's gonna be
for a
trash.
whole week.
Saturday morning, right? I was in a car with my dad, and I fell asleep. And since it was raining, I didn't know I was dreaming because in my dream it was raining as well. And all of a sudden, we go around the corner, like on a street, and the whole road is covered with water, like higher than a car, right? Like higher than like our car that we're in. So all of a sudden, we just get submerged right in there, and it just fills up all the way, and I'm like, shit, I'm fucking dead. I look over to my dad, he's fucking panicking, and I'm like, I trained for this and drive his dad. So then
They teach you that? They train you for like
No!
well, they show you a
No, they
video.
don't.
They show you a video. And so
I skipped the video.
well, you're gonna die. Just
I don't care.
So I'm
I'm not dumb enough to go into flooded
unzipped
road.
my seatbelt. And like it was
Yeah,
everything was going.
Yeah, unzipped.
I don't fucking know. I'm loosened, untied.
Unbuckle.
Yeah, it's unbuckled.
Grits.
Unbuckle.
Like seatbelts buckled,
What-
no seatbelts zipped.
What else could there be?
I mean, a zip tie.
Continue.
And so
No!
everything's going in slow motion. I unbuckle my seatbelt, and
Thank you.
and then I start trying to kick the window open so that I can get out. But as I'm doing that, all of a sudden everything starts fading to black, like I'm passing out and I'm about to die. And then just as I'm about to like get the final amount of my energy to like kick in the door, everything just fades to black. So at that moment, I'm like, wow, I just fucking died. Feels bad, man. And then I wake up
It was
in the
bad,
car,
man.
and it's still raining. So was my
Also,
story.
you said you didn't know it was a dream. How did you not know you were dreaming, especially when you were drowning?
okay,
Yeah.
like, the setting was all good though. Like I had all the feelings of like drowning because when I'm when I'm in a dream, I feel everything that's going on.
Yeah, you know, when I'm
I'm
drowning,
drowning.
occasionally.
Yeah, like that's a normal thing.
Yeah, it is.
At least once a month, I'm just
No, it's
drowning
not.
in the car because my dad tried to kill us.
He just
Like,
goes in his bathtub
like,
and just
I
fucking.
can't recognize when I'm in a dream state that it was a dream because everything was like how it was. It was
Man.
pouring rain just before I started dreaming, and then we're in the car, and then I fell asleep, and that shit was happening.
Wait, can you guys like wake yourself up if you like when you're dreaming?
No,
Like if you're
No.
having like a nightmare
No.
or something, you can't.
No.
It's over.
I've tried
Oh,
so
It
much,
must
and I
suck
never
for you
can.
guys.
Well, I don't really dream that much. You know.
It'll even be to the
Neither do
point
I.
with me where like I'm in a nightmare and I'm just like wake up, and I still can't wake up. Like even if I know I'm dreaming, I still can't wake up. It's like my brain
See-
just doesn't like me.
See, for me, like if I'm having a nightmare or something, or like I find out I have cancer,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm super scared, right? But like I was like, okay, it's just a dream. I wake up and then I'm fine. I'm just a little paranoid, and I go back to sleep, and it's all good.
When I wake
I don't know.
up in the middle of the night, I'm awake. Like there's no going back to sleep. I love how I have to say I'm awake. Like, when I wake up, bro, I'm awake.
I'm woke, bro.
No, wait, bro. Stay woke, bro. When Shane wakes up, he stays woke. He don't go back to sleep. He stays woke.
When he woke, he stay woke.
When his alarm goes off,
man.
he woke.
Fucking
Ginger
woke.
yolk.
Bro, I assume you guys can't have lucid dreams then, can you?
No, I don't want to.
I've
No?
had lucid dream
I don't want to.
one time. Yeah,
You have?
Fuck.
Tell us.
didn't go well. I was at a roller coaster.
Did you kill yourself or something?
You can control
you're
it.
in
Why would it
control,
not go well?
yeah.
Why wouldn't I?
You're just making hell for yourself because it's fun? Like, what?
Oh no!
Let me see what it's like just to torture
I literally
myself.
just
Let me see what it's like to hang myself. Like, what the? No.
so I was in the middle of a dream. Then I was like, "There's no way my dad could ever pay for an amusement park." And then all of a sudden,
That's
all
how
of
we
it
knew.
just made sense. Like, bro, I'm dreaming.
You are in a dream world where you can do whatever you want. You decide to go to an amusement park, and then you decide you don't have the money to do it, and you just give up.
He gets kicked out.
You can
Kicks
make
himself
yourself
out.
the
I go
richest man.
next to the river, and I'm like, I could make this
Wait,
into
what
a amusement park.
Oh my god, you are the
And then somehow in a
saddest
span of
person.
like me saying that to like, oh no, like the next few seconds, boom, there it is. Oh, there
Woke.
it is.
Fucking woke, dude.
And then somehow I designed it so badly. I killed 50 people in one day.
Oh my god.
Bro, this is like early signs. Like Shane's like a serial killer at heart or something. We just don't know.
Oh man.
He's killing his clients at amusement park. Like, no one is gonna put you. in
I
control of an
have my
amusement
Ginger
park now.
clan run the whole thing.
That's a pretty small clan.
What's my clan?
It's a pretty dumb one too. Sorry. No, not really.
Yeah, not really.
Oh,
At least he's honest.
But yeah, I designed it so
honesty is
badly
best.
that 50 people fucking died in one day.
50. One day.
Yeah, it wasn't even
That's-
like one incident. No, it like every incident at the park. It was like 2 per roller coaster that would die, and it all happened in
Jesus
per,
Christ.
per roller coaster, per ride, man.
2 people died
Like,
per
you think,
ride.
you would think. No, you would think like the other people waiting in line. They see like the fucking coaster come back or whatever it's called, and you just see like 5 people missing from their seats. Like,
No,
Should we go?
the ride operator.
should we go?
The ride operator's like, "Are you gonna be the one?" While, like as you're buckling up.
That's what Ginger would
I
Say,
wonder
they're
if
paid to say
this
that.
will work. Oh, bro, I had a nightmare of me fucking dying on a roller coaster. I'm so scared of them now. Bad. No.
Wasn't that before?
Face your fears.
Remember when we went to
Island
Kings
trip?
Island? I was telling you about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we went on the Diamondback, I'm like, this looks like my dream. Like in my dream, my fucking seat unbuckles and everything,
Oh,
and then
God.
I just go
Also-
flying, and then I fucking head first into a tree.
Tree. Where's the tree come from?
I don't know, man. Just going through a forest, and then there's the
First person
tree.
or third
You were
person?
going
Wait,
so
guys, do you have your
fast.
dreams in first person or third person?
First.
What?
Wait,
Do you dream in third person? What?
That's really
Like,
trippy.
not,
Then
like
It's
some
really
of them,
trippy.
yes. Some of them, no. I would say the percentage wise, it's about 80 to 20%. 80 being third person and 20% being first person.
Wait a minute. I've had a dream in second
So it's
person.
like you're playing God.
What?
It's like he's playing God, and for his lucid dream, he was like, Yeah, you ain't doing well.
I was third person during my lucid dream. It was amazing.
I have dreams where people like turn into other people. Like I'll be having a dream and I'll be like there with my
I forgot to
grandma,
mention.
and then I'll like look away and it'll be like my dad or something. Like it's just really weird.
I forgot to mention. I was playing Roblox when I was like that whole day just before like I had my lucid dream, and then I literally like all the people who died were Roblox people.
And every time you just hear the sound effect,
Oof. They just go flying out of a roller coaster. Just oof.
Bro.
This is why you don't play Roblox.
Kings Island, and it was like 3 hours. People were stuck up at like the drop tower. It was like a crazy
upside down.
mind. Yes, you don't remember that, dude?
No.
Yeah, when we went with Amber, Rebecca, and Paige, like the last time.
I know who was there. You fucking.
I know, but like we looked over and it was like, huh, those people are hanging up there for a while. Then as you keep walking, we keep looking back and like they're still there. Then we go through 2 roller coaster lines. We look back and they're still up there.
Jesus Christ! What if they have to like move?
I don't. I'll have to ask either Amber or Paige about this. I do not remember.
Yeah, I do, bro. It was.
You sure you want to join it again?
Completely positive.
Hang on. Paige might be awake. I'm gonna ask her.
Maybe.
I don't. What I remember going on like what was it called? The Bat, the one that was really shitty that we had to like walk forever to get to.
Yeah, it was like
I remember that. That was so. Dude, that thing is not designed for tall people. Every fucking turn, my knees would just start slamming into the sides.
Yeah, that's not how.
That seems like a you problem.
I should have spread you like a bat.
What?
Oh,
spread you like a bat?
Spread you like a bat.
What?
Can you explain?
Like you're all the way spread out like a cupcake. Wait, like a pancake.
Like a cupcake. Cupcakes are so spread out, you know?
Yeah, man. What?
So spread out like a cupcake.
So next topic, someone keep this shit moving.
I got nothing to top that.
Fucking cupcakes, man.
Well, cupcakes are lumpy, you know.
Exactly.
Definitely not
one
flat.
guy, one guy knows you as a lumpy cupcake, and you're a fat fucking pancake. Okay. No. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so is that your whole story about you drowning?
Yeah.
Was that the whole
I
thing?
mean, yeah. I was hoping it would bounce one around the dream situations, but whatever. The topic comes
Last
in.
night, I fell asleep last night, and in my sleep, I knocked over my water bottle, and it was like almost completely full. So I woke up, and I was just in a puddle, like soaking wet, and it went all the way through my blankets, through my mattress. So I was like, "There's nothing I can do." So I went back to sleep in the puddle.
Oh my God.
See, man, this is why. I've had that happen to me before, but like I don't have much water in the bottle left.
It was almost full.
See,
like it's probably still wet right now. It's probably still not dry.
I can't
good.
remember ever wetting the bed. Ever.
I have a memory of like really young when I wet the bed. I woke up and I went into my parents' room, and I woke up my dad, and he was like he's like a deep sleeper, like he doesn't wake up. He'll like wake up, but he's not really awake. Really awake. So I was like, like Dad, I wet the bed, and he turns over with his eyes closed, and he goes, okay, go back to sleep. And so I go around.
Bro, your dad is so funny though.
I go
Your dad's the
around.
fucking best.
I wake up my mom instead. And I was like, mommy, I wet the bed. She goes, tell your dad. And I go, I did. He told me to go back to sleep.
We'll take his advice, sweetie.
I was like, wow, I care so much.
Oh, so I remember, Shane, you were talking about near-death experiences. I remember that. Do we all have them? I assume we all have them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I only remember one. I know I've had more because I'm a fucking dumb cunt. Obviously, I have more. I just can't remember. I remember my head pretty much always being bitten off by a fucking dog. That didn't.
Jesus.
Bro.
Christ.
I'm gonna.
I just imagine like the Call of Duty, like press RS.
Dude, yes, it was.
Press
It
RS.
Bro.
Bro, there was no RS button to push. Right. It was when me and my mom were searching for a house, trying to get out of a fucking apartment, and we find this like nice 2-story house. We're looking, and the whole place is trashed, and like someone just like had a huge fucking party and then just bailed. That's what happened. And we're looking around. You're like, okay, well, this is a fixer-upper, but it's better than an apartment, I think. And then the neighbor like walks over to us. He's like, hey, what you doing? I was like, yeah. We're checking out this house. We might buy it. He's like, talking to us. And then I see he's got a dog, and there's a fence, right? So I see the dog between the fence. I'm like, oh, puppy. Because like I'm like 8 years old, right?
Yeah.
I want to pet the thing. So like he starts going on like how like, oh yeah, this dog needs training. He's really aggressive and everything. I'm like, but I'm special. He won't bite me. Yeah. So I'm like, he's chill. He's letting me pet him and everything. And me and my mom and the neighbor, we were just talking like about the house and everything, and the dog are just petting him. And then out of nowhere, he just fucking snaps. He just starts growling, like gets half of his body over the fence. It's like his jaw unhinged just to snatch my head up, right? Goes straight for my face. And then, I almost lost a face that day.
I have a near-death story.
Okay.
I used to live in Mesquite with my mom and my stepdad and my older stepsister, and she was 4 years older than me. But we were both really young. Like I was probably like 10 or 11. And we live in Mesquite, Nevada, which, if you don't know, it's just desert. It's just sand everywhere. There's like a really really small town. But we lived like on like the edge of town, so it was just like we had the desert behind us. So what we would do is me and my stepsister, which I can't believe our parents let us do this, we would just pack a bag with some food in, and we would walk off into the desert. Now I am like 10 or 11, and my mom would just like wave me off as we just venture out into the desert. And what we would do
trying to get you leave.
What we would do is we would look at a mountain, and we would be like, we're gonna try to go to that one, and we'd pick one and we'd try to go to it. And then one time, this is ridiculous. It's like it's summer, it's hot out, and me and my sister are in the middle of the desert walking around with just a backpack with a sandwich in it. This was not safe.
One sandwich for the two of you.
No.
Oh, God.
Each of us. So I was just thinking, I was like, why? Like now I think like, why do my mom let me do that? But there's this one time we're walking in the desert and we got fucking lost in the desert. Now we're in the desert. It is Vegas. It is summer. It is hot, and we've got a sandwich and some juice boxes, and we're lost in the desert.
Juice boxes are awesome.
And I was like 10 or 11, and it's just me and my sister, and she finally, like we didn't have cell phone service or whatever. Like we walked around forever, and I remember like walking. I swear we were going in a circle. I was like, I swear we just passed that bush like 5 minutes ago. Like it was like pretty scary, and then eventually. We were like, bro, are those houses? Like, is that a road over there? Like, we think that's a road. So eventually we found our way home. But I just think now, like, why on earth did my mom just send me off into the desert with my sister?
She wants to make you a man, man.
Two things. Right. First off, did you check for a bush camper in that bush?
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.
Oh my god. There was
someone kick him out of the Discord.
I think no. I almost got bit by a rattlesnake. We would We would do the dumbest stuff. Like I said, I was young. I was like 10 or 11, and my stepsister was only like 4 years older than me. We would go to the desert. We had like BB guns, and we would take our BB guns, and we would like shoot each other with BB guns.
What?
And then we would go into the desert, and we
age.
would just like make a fire in the middle of the desert. And I'm like 10, and we're just in the desert making a fire. We're burning like paper and sticks. And I was like, this is just
Bro,
why. I was like, why did my mom let us go out there? One time we were climbing up a hill, and there was a rattlesnake that was like 2 feet away from us, and it started chasing us. And we decided to go not down the hill, up the hill more. I was like, this is so dumb. But I was like, and I was just totally chill about it. And I think now, I was just so dumb.
We're still dumb.
Yeah, but like my mom would just send me off into the desert.
Whatever, man.
Wait. What kind of juice boxes did you have? Like
Capri Suns, obviously.
Oh, yeah, my
those
guy.
are more like pouches, like pouches of juice.
Fuck off, dude!
Okay.
Don't you dare be dissing Capri.
Sorry. But I have a
best flavor
experience.
Capri is supreme.
Pacific Cooler is the best flavor by far.
It is.
I like the kiwi strawberry.
Oh, that one's good too. That one's good too.
I don't drink.
The tropical isn't bad either. But like after you have that a lot, like you kind of get sick of it.
I'm pretty sure you'll always get sick of.
Also, to go back to kind of like Ryan's story, you said you lived in Mesquite.
Mesquite.
Yes.
I think it's kind of ironic because like you're in Nevada, the desert, and Mesquite sounds like Mesquite, like
mosquito.
I ski, Mesquite, and you can't.
I don't know
really
what that means. Is that even a word?
Okay.
Oh, me ski?
Like,
that's so dumb, bro. that is like a real stretch. That was really a stretch.
I know,
bro.
but that's what I thought of.
What we would do,
said it, like when you said
we would go to a hill and we'd get like a piece of cardboard and we'd just sled down the hill like on the sand in a piece of cardboard.
Bro, what was some of the dumb stuff we did in elementary? Because I know we did some dumb stuff.
Like wandering out into the desert and digging a hole with sticks, or not the desert, the forest. Sorry, I'm fucking tripping.
Oh yeah.
We're like, we got these sticks. Let's just dig a hole in the dirt by the forest that we're not allowed to go into.
Yeah,
it's rational though.
Remember the whenever the snow came in, right? And then they would not let you touch the snow if you didn't have snow boots, snow pants, like 15 fucking jackets and a beanie.
Yeah, even like if you took your jacket off in the snow, they would yell at you. Like they'd be like, "We will take away recess if you don't keep your jackets on."
And remember, soccer was a huge thing at the school during that time. Remember?
Yeah, kickball. We would go to like the right, like on the little parking lot, and we'd play kickball.
But we played soccer in the fucking parking lot too, and we like be sliding and shit. Like, oh, like.
I remember one time. I went, like, my friend Luke lived right across the street from my house, and so it was like winter out, like it was middle of winter, and like the roads were like ice, like frozen solid. So since it's right across the street, like my parents don't care. They're like, you can make it, you can cross the street. You're fine. So I went across the street and I was hanging out with my friend, and we were like, hey, let's go to my house. I was like, okay, we'll go back to my house. So we crossed the street. We get to our driveway. And my driveway was just covered in ice. We were so small, we couldn't get up the driveway because it was too slippery. And we were just sitting there for like 5 minutes just trying to get up the driveway, but it was too icy. We just kept slipping, and we couldn't get up to my house. But eventually, we finally got it.
I don't know how this reminds me, but can you retell the Vegas buffet story with apple juice?
My god.
It was so good.
Blake came down to Vegas to chill with me during the summer, and we went
awesome.
We went to the Planet Hollywood and ate at the buffet. And
great buffet, by the way. I recommend 100%.
Yeah, it was a good buffet.
Really good.
It was a good buffet. And so I was like sucking down pizza left and right, but they had apple juice. And this was like top tier apple juice. Like this was like 6 out of 5 stars. Like this was good apple juice. So I was drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. I drank like a lot of apple juice, like an absurd amount.
All right, let me pause. Their glasses aren't like normal glasses. They're like
huge.
How do I just they're definitely bigger than your hand. I want to say pint glasses.
Yeah, they're like at least a full pint. Like they're pretty big. They're not they're big.
So this dumb cunt is filling it to the brim with apple juice.
It was so
and
good.
He had 4 of them.
It was 4 or 5,
4.
dude. It was a lot. And we're on the Strip. Planet Hollywood is like on the Strip, so we have to walk because we took like a shuttle bus from the hotel
we were at
to the bus stop.
Yeah. We were at the Trump Hotel, so we had to get a shuttle because obviously we're not going to walk that distance because that's pretty far.
It still didn't go all the way though. We still had to walk because it only went to a bus stop, so we still had to walk. So I was walking. We were walking to the bus stop, and I was like, "Oh God, like I'm gonna have some diarrhea here." And the thing was, what's his face? Your mom's boyfriend warned me. Rick warned me. He was like, "Don't drink that much apple juice. You're gonna get the shits." And so we're walking. We get to the bus stop, and we're sitting there waiting for this shuttle. And I'm like, I was like, there's a bathroom like 10 feet that way. I was like, guys, I gotta go. Like, I was like, I don't care if we miss it. I'm going
he
now.
fucking booked it.
I literally shit myself. I literally shit myself on the way to the bathroom. I cleaned it up as best I could. We got there. And we got to Trump Tower, right? I was like, okay. We're walking in the door to Trump Tower, and I'm like, oh no. I was like, oh no, it's gonna do a second one. We get in the elevator. All of 4 of us were in the elevator, and Blake's mom is like, let's go to the pool. I want to check out the pool, but Blake didn't want to go to the pool. And he, without her even noticing, he pushed like our floor instead of the pool. And when he did that, I looked around. I noticed that no one noticed, and he was being all sneaky. And I was like, "Thank God!" I had a key on me. Luckily, I went. The elevator got to our floor. I booked it. I was going to the room. I was like fumbling with the door key, trying to get open. I was in the bathroom for like a half an hour. We had to call room service to get more toilet paper. Like, it was bad. It was bad, bro.
At least 30 minutes.
Also,
just
when
sitting there.
Ryan was in the bathroom, I remember Blake either calling me or I was on Ed Swats, and he just like invited me to a party, and then we started talking, and he was telling me about how Ryan's been in the restroom for about 15 or 30 minutes.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
And I remember after that, I was like, okay, I kind of got to piss. And I'm like, he opens the door. I'm like, do I really want to go in there after he's been there for 30 fucking minutes?
The fan was not very good.
So yeah, I just held off for like 2 hours. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, Vegas, that was nice. It was a good time. Besides that story, I remember we're just walking the fucking Strip, and all we smell is just fucking weed and just all fucking alcohol.
Yeah, just piss.
And then you just randomly just look down, and then you see this little like business card, and then he picks it up, and it's like the name for like a strip club or something, right?
Oh, yeah,
and it's got the number on it. Yeah,
those are booby cards. They're all over the street. I honestly don't even know what they're advertised for, but there are people that hand out these cards, and they're just littered all over the sidewalk when you're walking down the Strip. And I was just like, I'm gonna finesse a couple of these because free boobies, you know?
Yeah. What was the number?
I don't know. Oh, okay. The number. There was like a truck that drove by, and it like on the side of it was an advertisement, and the phone number was 696-696-6969.
And I will never forget it because he would not shut the fuck up about that for at least 2 days, and it was just nonstop. Every conversation he just bring it up. So, anyone else want to talk about strippers or something?
Can anyone talk these stories?
They're pretty good. I don't know.
Wait, no. I know a story that Shane can top this off with. Shane, you there? Can you tell the story about you fixing your blind? Yeah. I don't think Tanner's heard
I remember that. I was thinking of that story today. I was like, why did that happen? Then that happened. I want to be. I don't.
The one with the Starbucks, the Starbucks bottle one too. You got to do both,
bro. I don't think I remember.
You got to do both.
Starbucks bottle one. Wait.
Tanner,
I
Tanner
remember
put a
it.
Starbucks bottle in your bag and
Oh,
you
yes.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
man,
yeah.
you're retarded.
Oh, Tanner.
I remember this.
Okay. So,
Oh,
doing the blinds first.
start off with Starbucks.
Oh,
Just-
Starbucks?
oh,
I would
okay,
start
okay,
off the Starbucks. It's shorter.
Well-
It's shorter. So,
Yeah, it's real short.
Tanner,
Very
my
short,
great
too.
friend,
Yeah.
he would bring, like, this was last year during
I would
freshman
always
year,
bring donuts
and
and some
he would
coffee.
bring donuts and coffee. And usually he wouldn't drink, like, all the, like, coffee, or he wouldn't eat all the donuts. And his mom actually was really nice and bought the donuts for us sometimes. And
Even though
also
she's a psychopath.
Starbucks. Yeah, but she's a nice
She's a nice friend, psychopath.
Yeah.
She wants to
Donuts
get
from
you
all.
comfortable first.
And so she, not she, but Tanner was like, I can't finish this glass. You can have it. I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, I'm going to save this for lunch. And it's a glass bottle. And I put it in my backpack. And I could have stopped all this from happening, by the way. And easily, many times. So I get to lunch. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Great Starbucks bottle that I've been having in all day. I reach in, I pull out Starbucks glass, but it's not all intact. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I'm like, it's fine. I can just reach in there, and then I reach in there.
It's fine.
Yeah, I was like, it's just glass.
But here's the thing: like, if it was empty, why are you like, oh shit,
I
I
don't
can't
know,
drink my
man.
coffee no more? Why are you going back in?
I gotta get all the glass out without looking in. I literally just reached, like the first time, reached my hand in without looking. I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine. Second time, did it again. That time, mistakes were made. I don't feel it, and then actually, I do feel. I feel like a little scratch, and I'm like, what was that? All of a sudden, I just see my hand bleeding, and I'm like, oh shit. And my great friend Efren, he was like, bro, we gotta get you to the nurse. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure we need to?
Your finger is off.
Yeah. And so
Listen a finger. Yeah.
I was like, bro, I don't know where the nurse is. I've not been to the nurse all year because I was like, it was before the second semester, so I was relatively not new.
Yeah,
but I didn't know what it was because I didn't have enough chances to actually go there. But he's like, don't worry about it. I'll get you there. We don't even grab napkins. All of a sudden, you just see blood dripping behind us.
He left the
It's like a
fucking
crime
trail. He left the trail from the cafeteria all the way to the nurse's office.
Man. And so I get there, and like I'm freaking out, and it's like, I'm trying to sign in, but then they notice something's leaking from my finger, and I'm on carpet, by the way. Like their whole thing is tile, except for this one little part where it's just it's not tile, it's full
Just carpet.
Carpet. Sorry, I don't know why I changed it, but and
the nurse
So,
goes,
they're
just
like,
put some
"No,
ice on it.
get on the tile."
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, sorry. And then I
And
get
then he's
on.
like
it.
half the
They
page
don't
is
even care.
covered
They're like,
with the
"Hey,
blood
quit
from the
bleeding on
signing.
my
I didn't even tell you guys
No.
about that I'm about to mention, but I get in there and because I kind of like forgot about it till now, and they're like, okay, it's fine. We stopped the bleeding. We're gonna call your mom. Make sure it's not too like significant of a cut that we don't have to like that you have to go to like
Stitch.
a doctor, like get stitches, basically. And so
We have to amputate it.
basically,
Yeah.
Right here with scissors.
Wow.
Yes, bro.
Scissors.
So where's the pube scissors? Right here. I have them
Scissors
on
on
me.
a lighter.
Yeah, the pube scissors.
Yeah, we have to scissor it off. Then we gotta light it on fire so then it heals. It's fun.
Yeah.
Burns the bacteria. Yeah.
Heals. That's not
Fucking
healing,
no.
bros. Your finger's cut off.
It's burning the bacteria, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
it's healing.
healing. And this guy,
It's not,
he was
but
a teacher. He was like working with like special, with like people who like suicidal. I think because like he would like
that's
mention.
half of
No.
our school.
Yeah, but like
Me too.
he was working with a kid who like was like really suicidal. Who like they gave him scissors like that day, and he tried to cut himself like instantaneously, and like cut him as well.
Oh, that's
like,
what I did in geometry. That's what I did in
It was
geometry.
you.
Right.
You're the reason why.
I never cut myself.
Okay,
at
after this,
school. I was
it's a real
in
quick story. It's just
geometry
like
cutting
Yeah, do it.
myself.
Go, Blake.
That's not healthy.
Oh, okay.
That's not healthy.
I remember. So it was this Friday, or that'd be yesterday.
Thanks, Tim.
So yesterday,
You're welcome.
we're in geometry, and we have to cut up like this
Time out.
this little like guide or like for our notes, right?
Okay.
Why are we?
Just so you,
What?
everyone on the podcast knows, like you guys, we record these on Saturday nights because all of us have free Saturday nights usually, and we can only get on at late on Saturday. But
And
not, like,
I don't
during the week.
masturbate and on Saturdays. So.
Also that.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Tanner, you sent
He's
me a
got a
video.
schedule.
Oh my god, we have to talk about.
Wait, he sent
We
you
have
a
to talk
video?
about Ryan sending us that video of a guy.
Oh
Video
no!
class.
No!
Oh yeah,
You can't-
yeah. No, that,
you can't do
I don't know.
that.
Viewer
No. He
discretion is
sent two
advised.
videos.
They're not with me now because I got a new phone, so Blake would still have them though. But
I have.
No, I deleted those off my phone.
Should I-
Fuck that.
should I put
No,
it
I'm
in
not
the
keeping
video?
it there.
Should I link him in the
No.
description?
No.
no. Okay, but
No.
we'll talk about the videos in a second. Blake, continue. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So it's real short. Just in geometry, she hands us these scissors, and so we can cut out some paper to glue in our notebook, which I don't have a notebook.
And Blake being
I don't
Blake.
want to get one. And yeah, me being me, I'm like, I'm really bored and I'm in a bad mood. So like, I take the scissors, right, and like I'm holding my finger in between the blades, right,
Oh God.
and the top blade, I'm just like slamming it down on my finger, like I'm really
Oh
bored.
my
This
God.
isn't gonna break my skin.
Oh my
And it
God.
didn't. And then she's like, if you guys can't handle these scissors, I'm just gonna take them away. And then she starts staring at me, and I just stare back at her,
Then
and I'm
you
just
throw
still
the
doing it.
knife,
And then you
you
move
throw
to
the
your phone.
scissors out here, cut it right off.
Yeah,
bitch, fuck off.
Just to show her who's boss, you should just cut your finger off right there in class.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good like 30 seconds. I kept doing it while staring at her.
I'm
And it
just
was just like
imagining
this awkward
Blake
silence.
doing a
Like,
dead stare at
like,
It was like a
and then
game of
she'd be
chicken.
like,
Were all the kids
and
just
I was just
staring
like,
at you
all right.
as well?
Before I get kicked out, I'll stop.
Who's this kid trying to cut his finger off?
Oh, I was bored. All right, it was geometry.
I remember, like, kind of like short story, like before we get back to the Starbucks and the videos. But I was at my dad's, and I think it was actually this. Yeah, this all happened the same week, by the way, with me, like with me cutting my feet. It was all the middle finger, by the way, all of it on my right hand, and like with the Starbucks, I cut my finger with that. And also of this, I cut with a knife with it. And I don't know why. I was stupid. But there was something on like the table that was in my dad's house. And I started like trying to get it off because it was like really annoying me. Burger. I don't know. It was something. And it just wouldn't come off. So I was like, I'm just going to use a knife. I started sawing away at it. I had my finger lined up right, like next to it, like so then I could have a sturdy like table. But then I get it, and the knife just slides over my middle finger, and I start bleeding. I'm like, not again, and then I go wash it off.
Again.
Back to
Not again.
the Starbucks story. I was next to that guy who's dealing with like these suicidal kids, and he's just like, he's depressed and like. I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking have to have stitches. This isn't good. I don't have health care.
This is very worrying. I'm gonna health care.
I don't have health
I
care.
don't have health care. I don't. But anyway,
Like, still, isn't that like illegal?
pretty sure.
Nah,
But
don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think it is.
but
I do
the
too.
teacher right next to us, like, why did I say?
Don't
that?
worry about it.
To me, says that he was like not in a good mental state. He needs like a break from work. And I was like, is this going to be the first ever teacher school shooting?
Oh my God.
Oh
It's
no,
not
no,
the
you
first.
can't
Not the
bring
first.
that up. No. We're getting away from the topic. No, next story. Next story.
Glad-
Delete
video.
the topic.
Do the one about your blinds. Your blinds.
No, we need to do videos.
Yeah, blinds.
The videos.
Blinds.
Yeah, the videos.
Blinds.
What
But like the
Yeah,
videos,
where were you
videos
going?
would go better though, because like that also had to do with glass.
Okay, so about like what was it, 2 years ago? 2 years ago,
I would
maybe.
say so.
Right. About 2 years ago, we're just chilling, probably playing GTA. I don't know.
I don't think it was 2 years.
Why am I telling this story?
I can
Anyways,
do it.
I can do it. I can do it, Dad. Put me in.
I'll finish. I'll do the second video that you sent. So we're just chilling. Ryan gets off probably to go eat dinner or smoke a blunt. One of those.
Both,
And
actually.
yeah. So
His
he
dinner
sends
is
in
important.
our group chat. He sends us this link to a video, and he above it just says "dank meme," and I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, I'm expecting this to be funny, right? I open the video, and it's a real short video. It's like 15 seconds, right? And like I'm staring at it, I was like, what the fuck? What is that? I can't, like, I see a cup, but I don't see anything else. Like I can't make out what the figures are. So then at the end of the video, what it was two like lesbian bitches shitting on each other with a cup. Like they're shitting on each other and the cup. And he sent this in the group chat, and I'm like the first one to open this, right? And I'm thinking this is supposed to be memes. And then he joins in like half an hour later, and I'm like, what the fuck? Man, that's not a meme. Oh,
I knew
and
you
then
wouldn't
naturally,
look at it if I told you what it was.
naturally,
That's
Shane,
true.
he's like, oh, I gotta see this now. And then he clicks on. He's like, yep, that's what it is. That's what it is.
I titled it "dank meme" because I wanted you to click on it because I knew you wouldn't click on it if you knew what it was. And then it was like, surprise, this girl is
Ryan,
pooing in this
You
girl's
knew
mouth.
that I would definitely click on it if you told me what it was.
And then there's another
true.
one where I sent them a video. I don't know what
I didn't watch it.
Your
Yeah,
boy
I
did.
couldn't get him to watch it. I'm pretty sure only Shane watched
Yep.
it, but it was the semi-popular video "One Man, One Jar," where he sits butt naked
I
on a
actually
glass
watched
jar
it. It was
to
disgusting.
where it
Yeah.
goes inside of his butthole about halfway.
That
Yeah.
video is what
Then it
made Tanner
shatters.
Yeah.
Like the pressure
Just
the
breaks.
pressure from his butthole just collapses it, and he is very calm. Like it's a relatively older man,
Yeah.
and he's so calm. He kind of goes, oh shit, and then he for the rest of the video fingering his butt, pulling glass out, and
Yeah.
it's just like a puddle of blood.
I mean,
He's got to do it. He's got to get it out, but he's just kept filming. He was very calm.
looked like he
and
was
just
dying.
pulled glass out of his butt, and there was so much blood. It was gruesome, and
And
Don't be googling this
And-
stuff. Like
Yeah.
you watch a video, 10 things to not Google.
Yeah.
Don't be the dumb idiot. Just don't Google them.
like blue waffles.
All right, it's like Reddit 50/50. Don't
Reddit
do it.
50/50s are dope though.
But
No, they're not.
that video is
God,
what made
God.
like the guy pulling glass out of his ass made Tanner addicted to anime. He's
Pretty much.
because like right after that,
What?
Tanner started getting addicted to anime.
But what did that have to do with anime?
I see Tanner's avatar on Discord right now, and it has to do a lot. Okay.
I don't think it has
Yes,
glass in it.
Tanner is a weeb.
Yes.
You guys should know
Yes.
this.
I am.
He's so proud.
I am.
Thank you.
All right, blinds.
I want to thank everyone.
I was in.
Wait, before that, Ryan, what time are we at?
We
How
have
much time?
it's
We're coming
we
up
can go
on
over.
1 hour here in a few
like
minutes.
10 minutes.
All right, so this will be the last story.
But I was, and that's why I party with just Blake, I believe. Is that correct?
Yep, just me.
And my fucking blinds. It's like midday, right? Like 12, 1 o'clock, and it was in summer, I believe. And
Yeah, it's probably weekend then.
because you had like Mochi Brand, I think. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Was that too?
Nope.
Okay, whatever. But we're
Continue.
both there, right? And my blind was like, oh my god, my blind won't close like enough for me to actually have a good shot of my screen. Because like my whole screen was just covered with just sunlight. I was like, this is so fucking annoying. So then I get up on my couch and I like have my headset still in, and then I finally fix my blind. Actually, did I fix it? I don't think I actually fixed it, but I adjusted
you didn't.
it.
No, you
I
didn't.
adjusted it, and I was like, that might be good. I stepped back. All of a sudden, on like the heel, like on my heel, and with like the couch. Somehow the couch fucking cut my heel open, and I just dropped to the ground. And I'm pretty sure Blake could hear the thump.
I did.
and all of a sudden I just have a giant, oh my fuck! And
yeah. I remember we were playing Shipman World War II, and there's just like
I'm just
holy fuck.
And I saw crawl. Actually, no, I couldn't crawl. No, I was like, I can't crawl, dude. This carpet, and then I just like hopped my way to the tile. And I was like, I made it, Blake. What do I do now?
So no, pause. So the whole time he has his headset on, right? And we're in the middle of a shipment game, and he just like, just holy fuck, he falls, right? And then he's like, oh shit, I'm bleeding. His character's just standing still, and I'm just staring at him like, what the fuck did you do this time?
Blake's like,
and the whole time he's hopping to his bathroom with his headset on. He's just like, oh shit, I can't get blood on the carpet.
Yeah.
Keep it in yourself, bro. Pinch it off.
He finally makes it to his bathroom, and then I can't remember what. It's like, he dropped his headset in the sink as he's trying to clean himself, and you just hear his mic just start rustling in the sink. Okay, continue.
And so I was just so confused. I was like, Blake, what do I do? Like, I made it to the tile, so it's fine, but how do I clean it? And it's like, dumbass, go to the fucking bathtub. I was like, oh, yeah, that might work. So then I just cleaned it out, and then I, like, literally, it was like a 30-minute process. I'm pretty sure I got kicked.
Oh, he got kicked from the match. Like, he was gone. He was gone for a good while.
Because I was like, I'm having this shit clean, so then my fucking carpet's good.
Shane, I'm pretty sure that when you cut yourself on the Starbucks glass, you had your mom bring you cookies to replenish your blood.
No, shut up. No. This is where we're getting to. The next day, he's finally patched himself up. He's got some bandages.
This is
right after
this is from the
first
Starbucks
block
story, not the blind story. Actually, wait, was it from the blind story?
No. Hang on. So, it's the next day. Yeah. We're at school. Second block just ends. I go to my class. He goes to his, since we have second block together. And
by the way,
I remember at lunch.
Our school is fucked. So the second block of the day is actually our first block of the day. So continue.
Yeah. So, it gets to lunch, and then he has this story, and by God, I really wish this happened during second period so I can witness this. So during which would be fourth block, which would be our second class of the day, he notices that like his bandages came undone and the wound reopened, and then his sock is just like covered in blood. He's like, "Oh shit, I gotta get new socks." Like, So he gets his teacher. He calls his mom, and then his mom ends up bringing him some socks back to school. So I'm like, okay, there's nothing funny about that. But then he goes on to continue and say like how much blood he lost the day before when he first cut himself, and then how much blood he lost when he's at school. I'm like, all right. And then he goes on to say like, no man, you don't understand. I ate pumpkin seeds right before I cut myself. I'm like, so what? He's like, they're super salty, dude. And then he was the whole time he's like super concerned, like, I'm gonna pass out, man. I don't got no sugar in my blood. I'm gonna pass out. So what he has his mom do? He calls his mom, makes her get get off work, drive to the school to drop
early, like
to drop him off. To drop him off, socks, bandages, and a fucking sugar cookie.
It was 2 sugar cookies.
2 sugar cookies.
2.
This bitch.
It's like, I need
So
a
here
better-
I'm thinking, like, imagine if you're like the registration lady at the school, and then you have this parent come in who's like, I need to drop off these socks and bandages and these 2 sugar cookies for my son.
press and hold X to revive teammate.
Like, can you imagine just working and having to deliver
Let's be honest.
fucking
It's probably not even
cookies?
the weirdest thing they've ever delivered.
Probably.
Yeah, probably, but it's up there now. It has to be up there. So he got like 10 minutes out of class to eat his fucking sugar cookies and put on new socks.
And the Band-Aid was fine until I got home.
Good for you, Shane.
Shane's just almost dies a lot. Shane bleeds a lot. He's just, it's because he's ginger. It just all flows out.
We got
I have extra blood because I take the blood of my victims.
Yeah.
one victims.
That's it.
It's
And because he
Also,
tells his mom bring him
I
sugar
forgot
cookies.
to mention, I got level 15 ginger, so now I can like turn people into a ginger.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you need to go to bed?
On that note, I think that's enough for today.
Yeah, you guys have lost too many brain
We don't
cells
know when
listening to
this will
us.
be uploaded, but it will be uploaded a time, and most likely
It'll be uploaded
that
right
day-
now.
No.
Look,
What?
we don't
No.
want to make any
Yes,
promises we can't
It's
keep.
right now
We'll
to
try our
them,
best.
you retards. Come
Why? Like your
Tanner,
mic is
Tanner,
so
shut up.
Get
Your
it out of
mic
your
is
throat.
awful.
Get your mic
Your
out of
mic's
your
off.
throat.
Sorry.
You're
Mute
deep
yourself.
throating right now, bro.
This whole
Mute yourself.
Sorry.
Fucking now.
Okay.
Dude,
It's
just
out of-
remove it from your throat, bro.
It's out of my throat. Relax.
Oh my god.
No, it's not.
in his
No,
mouth.
it's
It's
not.
only going through his whole body to his throat right now. I'm telling you.
It's right in his gut, bro. It's so deep throated, bro.
Is that better?
No.
I mean, it's
Little.
It
it's
is
if you
better,
just
though.
if you talk quiet, it's not bad.
Okay.
Look, okay,
Ryan,
just end this
intro-
off. They're
outro.
losing brain cells.
All right. This has been this episode. The next one will be the next episode. Toodaloo.